Hundreds of people protesting today against detaining undocumented immigrants here in Indiana. Still no word on when ICE plans to start using Camp Atterbury as a detention center, but there is opposition to the idea. Our Ella Rhodes shows us the rally today near the base.
When I say our rights, I do mean
Around 200 people protested at Johnson County Park against the use of Camp Atterbury as an ICE detainment facility.
Say it loud, say it clear!
Hoosiers made their thoughts clear. No Hoosier concentration camps, ICE out Indiana, and God loves everyone. District 9 U.S. congressional candidate Brad Meyer organized the rally in protest.
if we allow one group to be segregated and not get their legal rights, then any of us can be attacked. So it is, we either hang together or we hang separately.
A month ago, Hoosiers found out that Homeland Security can house undocumented immigrants at Camp Atterbury.
We say justice, we say peace! No more ICE!
It's not clear when it will happen, so Meyer wanted to rally as many people as possible before it does.
Strategically, it's bad. We need more workers. Economically, it makes sense, and it's going to make our country stronger if we embrace these people instead of detaining them and throwing them out.
Protester Mary Jo Christian says she came out to support people like her grandmother, an undocumented immigrant who later got citizenship.
It means everything. People deserve a chance to raise their families in a safe place.
Julian Franklin is a National Guardsman and doesn't support ICE holding immigrants at Camp Atterbury.
When I enlisted, I swore to protect the country and the Constitution from threats, foreign and domestic. ICE is that domestic's threat.
State Republicans like Representative Jefferson Shreve and Attorney General Todd Rokita say they support the decision for Camp Atterbury to house detainees. In Franklin, Ella Rhodes, 13 News.
Now, we did recently learn from Representative Andre Carson that ICE will house about 1,000 people at Camp Atterbury. Of course, we'll keep you updated as we learn more about those plans. Now to Monument Circle, where more than 100 people rallied today against hate. This follows last week's viral video capturing a march downtown promoting racism and anti-Semitism. Our Brandon Schaff shows us the message in response.
One weekend after that hate march took over downtown Indianapolis, a rally is here at Monument Circle this weekend, preaching a message of peace and anti-hate.
More than 100 people gathered, some with signs, all listening to speakers denouncing hate in Indianapolis. It comes after last weekend's march, with a masked group of people promoting a hateful message. Sunday's rally stood in contrast to that march. Michael Sahir with the Nur Allah Islamic Center helped organize it. He called on the community to come together and for public officials to create stronger hate crime laws in Indiana. He said that they felt obligated to speak out and prevent bullies from escalating their harmful actions.
Obligated by our Creator in our souls, and for those who paid serious prices to get to where we are now, we can't go back. And so it's very important for us to have an immediate response.
And that message against hate heard loud and clear for all those in attendance at Sunday's rally. Reporting here at Monument Circle, Brandon Schaff, 13 News.
Well, you have certainly felt a different air mass that's been in place for today. Temperatures have cooled down a bit, but more importantly, the humidity has really dropped. We're currently sitting at 74. Clear skies for the most part, with the exception of those puffy cumulus clouds that have developed during the afternoon, but really nothing moving our way. It's a quiet forecast. Temperatures are expected to cool down through the evening. Very comfortable evening, but it will start to get a little bit chilly as we get into the evening, with overnight lows dropping down to around 53. Now, coming up, I'm going to talk about how long this type of pattern sticks around in our forecast. Coming up.
All right, see you then. Thanks so much, Rob. This week, AES customers have 2 more chances to weigh in on higher energy bills. A proposed rate hike could up those bills by more than $20 a month. The IURC has to sign off on this proposal by early next year. AES leaders say the increase is necessary to keep up with the rising cost of business. Some customers, though, say price hikes are getting to be too much.
Everybody is going to be affected by this one way or another. I mean, it might be $30 on your bill, but that's $30 in groceries. That's school supplies.
The next 2 public hearings on the rate increase are tomorrow and on Wednesday at 6 p.m. You can find the locations for those at WTHR.com.